Hey guys, JPlay here, back with Orkney and Europa Universalis IV, our custom nation. I would like to say it's coming along nicely, but it's kind of not. It's limping forwards. England are becoming stronger after having taken some land off France in a war, which they kindly joined to help me in a while back, 2 episodes ago, and then ended up pussying out of. Meanwhile, I'm having no luck trying to befriend Castile, who won't even consider this. Denmark would now help me in a war, but I'm not sure they're strong enough. I'm trying to do some colonizing over here, but I can't afford to do too much at once. But my idea is to try and get a little bit of influence in all of these regions up here. So Canada, the northeast. Don't worry about that. That's just Scandinavian stuff, which I can't do anything about while Scandinavia is Scandinaving. But yeah, I want to have a colonial nation in Canada, one in the northeast, one in the southeast. At least those three probably, so that other people can't come along and start colonizing. Because that would be vexing. Meanwhile, I have this army over here on the hunt for the 7 cities. So they'll be wandering around for ever, I think. For a long time at least. We want increased siege ability. We don't really bother with forts of our own. How are we doing financially? We're only making 87 ducats a month, so we can't afford to start a second colony just yet. I do wish they'd had a peek at these chaps directly next to us. In fact, come back here. You're going to see who's there so that we can maybe declare war. I can't declare war on these guys, unfortunately, because they've got 10k troops themselves, but they've got another 11k, 14k there in backup just from the Iroquois? I don't know. So a similar thing will happen if I try and fight them here. I'll end up fighting even more people. Okay. Go hunting for the 7 cities instead. In England, no one is attacking me, at least. That's something. Provence, how are you in England getting on? Are they going to try and... They may be trying to improve relations to vassalize Provence, which would not be ideal. Is there anything I can get these guys in on which I could do? Denmark has now annexed Norway. Sweden's liberty desire is... I like these sort of flavor events when people go exploring. Yeah, it doesn't mean I won't attack them and kill them all. But I like to think I'm a friendly, murdering bastard. But yeah, while Sweden is under the power of... Oh, it's being integrated by Denmark. This is going to make Denmark quite a threat around here. I should be reading out more of those because they can be quite interesting, but that was some hunter lost in the woods and I told them to wander off without him. He'll catch up if he wants to not die. Yeah, let's trade for the medicine. I know we need the money, I know there are all these useful things we could be doing with it, but this is how we learn about exciting new holistic remedies, which will never work. All that sorts of thing. We have unrest somewhere. Unforgivable. I'm losing all my claims on England, but that's fine. I also don't care about culture conversion. What I care about is how I can make more monies. And I think the easiest way to do that is to start building buildings. Of course, I do need this money to pay off loans as well, so I'm a bit undecided, but this colonial maintenance is the hardest part, I think. Marvellous. Colonial enthusiasm. Recall the diplomat from there. Let's have another royal marriage with Denmark. Get Diplotech up, which is surely a sign that I'm wasting my military points. Ooh, become papal controller. That's an odd one. And create a proper fleet. What's our target? Jesus. I've got to get 20 odd. Gain Grand Captain. I'm not going to bother with that. Christopher's colon's gone. How are we doing for settlers? Oh, I don't want to lose hundreds. I would rather lose the money. I'm not going to keep giving you bloody money. Yeah. Clergy needs one province. But all my I've only got a few provinces and they're all quite high value. 677, 552, that's not anyone's, is it? No. That wouldn't give them enough land. That would. Okay, you can have that. Even if it's slightly better for trade or whatever. Ostensibly, I could send a missionary. It'll only take a couple of years. Yeah. Gonna be losing money in the meantime, but well, gaining less than I otherwise would. So all in all, not ideal, but let's start fabricating claims. Not that we need them to attack people, but that they will help us actually core things. How are we doing with exploring the Americas? Right. My king has died. Rut. Good old Rut. And what we need now it's Aberdeenshire, isn't it? Yeah. We need you chaps standing there. I guess we need to buy our stability back up. Get the royal marriage offers again. Not click that when we don't have everyone up to scratch. And you just sit and wait. Yeah, I'll pay more money for shit. Ugh. Don't want the prestige that much because I can't afford any of this shit anyway. If I give you a leader, then they can't explore anymore. How did they occupy Fife in time? Right, and now I can go back to not paying anyone again. So now I should have 2 colonies, and one of them doesn't have a colonist in, which I should sort out. Military power we want. Hic sunt draconis. The paint on the great rock that dominates the river is almost faded, but the 6-legged monster it displays is still visible. Our natives tell us a fanciful tale of a dragon-like monster slain by their ancestors, but some of them confusedly insist the painting to be a warning that we should not head further. What is certain is that all of our native guards insist on discharging their weapons at the painted figure as we pass by it. Oh, that does sound fun, though. I need the military points more, but it sounds more fun to shoot a rock, so we'll do that instead. I don't want to offend our guides, you know? This missionary is costing us nothing. It's a bit disappointing that our second province that we had to have is not near, it's not bordering any of the places I wanted it to. Right, now I definitely need military tech up. And these bastards stealing whiskey when they're supposed to be on guard duty deserve a damn good flogging anyway. So what happens with gold and diamonds or quartz and pyrite? Yeah, let's play that. A few clues led towards the Peralta gold mine, and as they approached it, it became clear that the attackers had taken shelter in the mine. The enemy lay dead on the ground outside the mine, and we earned a ridiculous amount of money for us. Enough, even, that I might waste it instead of... I say waste it. With the clergy there now, it's significantly more profitable to build it there than it was shortly before. How are we taking up so much faster in all these other ones? We don't have any advisors. It's only a 766. I'm going to leave that for now, but we need a war soon. So I should be making money, but I don't want to be making money because that's not how I play. Oh, that was a bad play. I should have checked before I looked. Oh well, you will be in that state. And you can go here. This is the whole... Yeah, no. I'm not going to get involved in that then. So basically that's a tribe of gender-separated types. You can be, what, clergy? There are only 111 provinces anyway. Do I want better production efficiency? Is that going to help me? No, I want the military tech much more than faffing about. And I don't want to end up paying for unbalanced technology, that's the thing. Exactly the same thing as last time. We should be, yeah, we'll be losing money again now that this is being colonized. England like us more. I would think they don't like us that much anyway, but they're hostile, but still. 38 isn't that bad. Oh yes, and I wanted to get a claim on you guys, didn't I, while I was... Yeah. So that when I inevitably attack you, it will be cheaper to core. You guys come back here. And then we can start a war with both of these guys at once. It's going to cost me a bunch of money, but I'm going to get a couple more mercs. Or one more mercs. That's all I can afford, apparently. Nah. Why am I so far away from being able to do anything with that? I'm going to focus military for a little bit. Right, so you are allied to the Iroquois and the Peco. Iroquois, Micmac, Susquehannock. I just feel like they sound better to attack. Could just fight them all, but... Yeah, let's do that. And hope they don't all attack me at once. They're all attacking me at once. Our tech should be so much higher though that we should be fine. Did we just stack wipe both of their armies? We can't siege down the province if we go though. No, they have an army left. In the meantime, let's tech up as quickly as possible so that right, these guys should now get obliterated, I would hope. In the meantime, how much would I need to get? I'm not that far away from being able to full annex those guys. Let's get one who's not being paid for like that. Who's not a merc, I mean. France is subsidizing us for absolutely no money. Now, should we go kick those or those? I think we want to kick those because we want to get them out of the war as soon as possible. Fort defense increased, but we're not using any forts anywhere near where we're fighting. Still. Not there yet. Yeah, burghers can lose loyalty. It's just not safe for us to keep taking out this many loans. It's irresponsible. And I'm nothing if not responsible. Jesus Christ, fuck off. But I want to kill these guys because these guys are the ones who won't leave the war. I want to piece them out first. How do they keep not getting stack wiped? They keep coming close, but... we're 2 away. Mercantilism is always right. In the meantime, my diplomats should be doing something, but you may have noticed how kind of arbitrary what I've been asking them to do has been. Denmark are going to be really strong. I hope they will stay on my good side when it comes to attacking England and not attacking me. Pomerania, who are you fighting? Who cares? I'm just improving relations with people in general. Better trade efficiency, better corruption repair or whatever. And again, we will rush through this war. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do we reckon we can get this one first? I would rather not fall out with France. You guys would give up everything anyway, so might as well take this province. If I ever do, I say take this province. Come on, lads. Make me look bad. Let's go kill the rebels. Who do I have to get out of the war? Iroquois. go straight in and kick them in the face. They have an awful lot of troops. I can't help but notice. Go keep attacking people, I guess. I'm just... By attrition, I'm going to lose this, aren't I? Let's just have the individual battles. Wait for the war score to tick up. I'm still 26 away. I should be coring provinces as well. Yeah, we'll lose the stability. Better than losing money at this point. With the mess I'm making. Is there anything else which you would do? Become a protectorate. I like this 6% war score for everything else, but they're not going to have enough money for it to be worth doing that. I could just make them annul their treaties and give me all their money. How long will the truce be? 6 years. What about if I don't take any money? That makes no difference. Right, I don't want that. How much are we losing every month? Jesus Christ. Right, you guys, you're costing me too much. You're being dicks about it. I'm being a bit greedy, but I just want that province. How about if you come stand over here and I move the maintenance back down and you just chill out. We should be losing less money now because that fucker's finished. When am I going to be big enough for a colonial nation in the region? How many have I got in there? 1, 2, 3, and like 3 on the other side. 4 on the other side. Good work, James. So I need 1 more to guarantee Canada, or 2 more. More people seem interested in the other one. Yeah, let's just have you. Make a core. What are you doing? Were you at war with the people I just force vassalized? You can come back as well. I don't want to be dicking about for this long all the time. Fuck it. I'm on the real spend money shit this time. Because I can't afford I can't afford for other people to start taking land around me here. Take the next military technology. Now these guys should be even more fucked, should they somehow end up in a situation where they're fighting me. Through their own foolishness, presumably. Oh, you fuckers. You took the colony because it was still colonizing. I mean, can I just go kick you? Oh, 7%. That was the only colony I had on the go, so... Spread the good news of whatever the good news is, because I'm just saying fucking bad news here. Right, so can I get these two back? Probably not that one. Oh, I can get that as well. Yeah, let's just take all your shit. This is what you get. Let's roll a new leader. I really should have done a conquistador, I meant to, but... We'll upgrade to the superior unit types after we fought these rebels. Which shouldn't be a big deal. Now, Pope, why have you not said that we're the only ones? Why can I not make this a colonial nation? Is it because they're not called yet? I don't know. I said that quite oddly, but called yet? I need to sort out that corruption shit. I need to give provinces to estates. And then I need this to be... Don't know what's going on there. But then I need this to be colonial nation as soon as possible. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6. Why won't it make a colonial nation? It's just that one that gets upgraded. Most peculiar. Otherwise, why are we losing 3 ducats a month? Paying a bit for being over our force limit, but I wouldn't have expected that much. Let's reduce the number of troops we're paying for a while at least. Fort maintenance. Are we paying for another fucking fort because it's going back up at war? Yes, we are. Right, well that's first on my list of shit not to do. You guys come back here. Let's sort out the autonomy situation. Oh, but you've almost been cored, so I don't want to. I want to wait until it's been cored and I can make it a territorial core so that I'm not losing too much shit. Your autonomy is still that high though. Because I haven't made it a non-territorial. Oh, I'm an idiot. Lose 30 Diplo. Absolutely. I know this is not financially responsible, but I want to make sure that we don't have any bullshit about other people settling in lands which are rightly mine. I saw them first. I attacked the defenseless population first. Therefore, by rights, they belong to me. Meanwhile, in Europe, we are doing absolutely nothing of imports. How's everything going with you, England? Savoy, Portugal, Cleves and Austria, so they're just becoming stronger. But on the other hand, so are Denmark, so... Let's start getting our religious unity back up. Once it's colonized, will this be a colonial nation? Once this colonization is finished. Reinforced speed, land attrition. I don't care about any of these things. I need to get more ideas soon. Because these ones kind of suck. Province of So Cocky is now part of our thing. Ah, yes. The Pope affirms our right. So, what shall this be? I guess Northeast America, that's where New York would be, isn't it? Let's have that. That's why it didn't do it before, because we had 4 on one side and 5 on the other. I thought we had 3 and 6. Okay, now should I save money? I know I should. Oh, colonial maintenance, because we haven't finished that one yet. We need a rival. It's got to be England. I thought we already had England as a rival. I don't know why that changed. I want to get more money out of them. People need to focus on the here and now because I don't have money to afford any of that other shit. We're all renewing loans and fucking up each other's days and... Right, how are we doing financially? Make this a core and then hope I can still afford... No, I can't still afford the tech. But I guess we want Canada to be ours, we want the southeast to be ours. I don't care so much about the Caribbean. So which province would be good? Which will give us borders with people? The Cree? Are allied to Miami, I don't know where that is. The Iroquois are going to be fine actually, but I think we have a truce with them. Doesn't look like we do. But which region's that actually? That's a separate... whole separate place. Okay, so we need to go there. You thought you were going to have money for a while, you silly buggers. And Schwarzerreiter should be here. Okay. So the plan now is to get as many colonial nations as possible. Wrong zoom. And get them feeding us monies as soon as possible. So once they get to a size 10 or more, we can start using the merchants to funnel money over. Yes, let's do that. And what idea group? Let's... Fuck heretics. Yeah, missionary strength. Fuck off heretics. So let's just quickly decide before we go to the next, before we finish this episode, which idea we're going to get. So again, quality or quantity might be good. Quantity seems very useful actually because I'm running quite low on troops. The other thing I can think of is trade ideas. I would really like to be earning more money than I am. And a lot of that's because I don't have the trade prowess. Let's go for quantity ideas first. Yeah. Quantity ideas, and then next episode we can start... well, we'll still be losing money, but... Oh, what is this? We will not be losing money. Oh, because the colonist hasn't arrived. Never mind. We will be losing money. We'll be losing a fair amount. But we will also be growing into the Americas, which I think is marvellous. Okay, so for now, this has been Europa Universalis IV, a fairly colonial game as Orkney, the custom nation, and I've been JPlay. Thanks for watching.